Hi, I'm Meg Webb. I'm the manager of the Social Action and Research Centre at Anglicare, Tasmania, and we're here at a really noisy and busy point in an election campaign. And we wanted to take a little time out today to bring the voices of Tasmanians, the community, to this discussion about poker machines. It's something that Anglicare really prioritises, and it can be hard to get the voice of just your regular people out there into this discussion. Because those with loud voices and a lot of backing behind them often occupy the space. So today we did something really exciting. We have, over recent times during our campaign, we've had an open letter available for Tasmanians to sign, and this open letter is addressed to Premier Willa Hodgman, and it calls on him to take poker machines out of pubs and clubs in our communities, because that's what's in the best interests of those communities. We've had this open letter available for people to sign online, but also in hard copy through other organisations and businesses and people who really care about this issue. So we've ended up collecting over 6,500 signatures to the open letter, and even more impressively, over 1,000 people left comments when they signed. And one of the things we're going to share with the Premier, having dropped it in with him to him today, is a compilation of those comments, and they're really powerful because they're from people who are personally affected. They're from family members of people who are personally affected by an addiction to poker machines. They're from professionals who see the impact of it when they work with Tasmanian communities, and they're from members of the public, just the general public, who have a really high level of concern and want to see better outcomes for our state. So those comments, in a really raw way, talk about some of the difficult parts of this discussion that's hard to get into the media. They talk about lives ruined. They talk about suicides. They talk about kids suffering. They also talk about, on the flip side of that, really amazing aspirations for the Tasmanian community. The people of Tasmania want to see better outcomes. They want to see a healthier Tasmania and communities that are more vibrant. They want to connect with each other, and they want to see poker machines out, because they know that that is what's going to help. So it was really fantastic to drop this in today to the Premier and to take the voices of our community and have them put right at his doorstep, so he can have a bit of a think about what's actually in the best interests of the Tasmanian community.